안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 짜릿한 스릴을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen. They're trying to put on a striking clinic once again here today.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him. So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin, the right hand follows, and if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it. And I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight. Royce Gracie, he is not. Damian Maia, perhaps he is not. But a lot of people believe that we have not seen a layered jiu-jitsu game in this division in a very long time. And I think he sold a lot of tickets coming into it.
John, that's me. I would have called him all those guys. I would have put him on the Mount Rushmore draft before I even know what he can do inside the octagon. But this kid, to me, when I watch him, he possesses a skill that allows for him to get submissions because he doesn't chase. He's very patient. He's patient on top and he's patient off of his back. He can grapple anything, and because of that, he finds ways to end fights in that manner.
And he is a little bit of a specialist in this modern day, right? He doesn't like when people denigrate his striking. He has gotten to great lengths to improve that part of his game. But this is a BJJ practitioner. Make no bones about it, and he's going to try to get this fight to the floor early and often tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael Dos Anjos.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Really heavy bottom half. You see it in his legs. He looks strong, and you can tell that his base is very strong. This time he changed it up too. You know, for a long time he trained at King's MMA with Rafael Cordero, but he went out and trained with a guy that's really gaining some steam, Jason Parillo, and he feels comfortable with this change. And sometimes you get a little complacent. You need to make a change for your career, and RDA is looking phenomenal right now.
Nice straight. That's a good straight right there. Head there. Nice.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice job to block that punch.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Right on the button. Oh, big uppercut lands for him there. Nicely done to select his shot. BJJ guy didn't seem to like that.
He didn't see it coming. He likes to reach whenever you feint at him. That's a great opportunity to throw that strike right up the middle. Uppercut lands. Look for him to do it more.
Pretty strong jab there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again. Guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you go at.
Hands high, hands high.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Just out of range with that right hand. Head kick is blocked. Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Champ.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Nice straight right lands.
That was his nice strike.
Oh, nice jab by Dosanjos. And now that jab starting to get established.
Leg kick. Right back on his leg kick.
Joy gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. Oh.
All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now. That's the finish of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. That leg kick hurt.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, jabs in bunches here, splits the guard there, and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp jab. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You got to be preemptive. You cannot wait.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Nice leg kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Under 20 seconds now to go. Dosanjos is in half guard. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Excellent ground and pound there by Rafael Dosanjos. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaking did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Misses again with a right punch.
Fast jab lands there.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure. They're about to break.
RDA gets tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up today, John.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this. He's hurt. He's wobbling. Uppercut. Left hook, right hand. Big elbow.
3 minutes. Big left hand there.
Nice job defensively.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Well, you know this is the hurt business. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent has.
Great job.
Collar tie here in the clinch.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes long.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Under a minute now to go. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Choi's eye starting to swell now. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Another grounded pound strike lands for this man.
All right, has the guard closed here. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Get up, get up, get up.
Oh, right into mouth.
20 seconds to go, round two. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that grounded pound. Nice job off of his back by Choi. All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dos Anjos. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter is better in between rounds.
And he lands the hook. Could be the beginning of the end here. Well, he misses with the left punch there. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Big right hand.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Dosanjos is definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
On point with that jab today.
Let's work, guys.
Dosanjos is limping heavily now. Might not be a bad idea to raise that knee, try to check a kick. I'm just not sure how many more he can take. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Oh, nice combination.
And now some separation. Well, it's all pace and pressure. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big right hand there. Beautiful kick there. Dosanjos is doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Whiffs on the elbow. Dosanjos' thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh, big elbow.
Dosanjos is cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Lead kick landed there by Choi.
Oh, nice body shot.
He landed another nice leg kick there. Oh, how good is that jab by Choi? Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. And he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Big strike land. Now he looks to try to chase down that face.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Dos Anjos is really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
This is happening.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Very nice leg kick there by Rafael Dos Anjos.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Ooh!
Oh my goodness.
Connected with a solid strike there. Big head kick. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Big shots landed by him now. Well, nothing in the unified rule says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm going to stay on it.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. He's having his way with him here. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Dos Anjos is right back to the full mount here.
Nice transition. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Grounding and pounding away. Nice strikes to the body there by RDA. Choi's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Uppercut there, blocked by RDA. Oh, fuckerous leg kick grounds his opponent, flipping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. That leg kick hurt.
90 seconds to go. All right, single collar tie now. Well, he's not linking it. Big shots landed by him now. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Dos Anjos. Choi's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside position, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has it's been,
lands another kick.
Johnny hurt bad. He's hurting really, really bad now. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
And what a round! All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Breathe. Good. Are you all right? Are you good? Okay, look, this is happening.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round.
Beautiful punch lands.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Dosanjos' cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's traditional leg kicks. Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase out everything. Nice leveraging.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Dosanjos. So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question. And I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered. He's been bruised. And if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
Look at Dos Anjos wearing it, man.
Put your hands up higher. Come on. Let him go. Let those hands go.
Ooh, what a punch. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. How this fight is being played out.
Choi's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. Oh, massive diving punch.
Oh, another one.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. finally he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho.
화면 아래 좋아요 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
So the Korean Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for the reel here.